Hi, this is Mary. I'm documenting my first art show, my public art show at First Saturday's Open Studio. So I'm coming down the block here, and then I see the sign. I turn over to our house. I turn around the house in front of the beautiful magnolia tree. There it is, First Saturday Open Studios. Visit artists where they work, and then we'll go past the beautiful magnolia tree and we'll go towards the house. So there's the house, and then we're going to see the sign that's up. It says First Saturday. And now we're following the red arrow, and we're going to go beside the house to my studio. So my studio that my brother built for me. So this is towards the studio. The door is open. I left the door open. And now we're going down the road here, not the road, the hallway here. And now we go into the backyard. And you can see there's lots of stuff going on in the backyard. There's lots of interesting things to look at. The birds are always happy here. And then you turn around, this is the fence my brother Mike built. And then we go towards the studio, and you can see I have all sorts of interesting objects for people to enjoy. This is the window, one of the windows to my studio. You can see the reflection of the house in the window. You look down, and there's my favorite piece of sculpture that I don't know who made it, but I think she's beautiful. And back here is also a table where we have things to look at on. We always have lots of things to look at. So I'm going to turn around a bit, and now I'm going towards the open door of my studio. I'll close the door, and there is, so you can see that there's a painting outside, and that's our neighbor's fence. Then we're going to open the door and go in. So up in the door, there's also all sorts of things. There's our favorite parrot to look at. So we're going in the studio, and there's all this stuff to look at. There's a skylight that my brother built. There's all my paintings on the shelves that I just had made. There's a painting on the floor there. There's paintings on the side. Oh, there's the inside of the window. Paintings all over. There's the open door all over. So you can see I've been working a lot for quite a few years here. Lots of paintings on the side of the wall, different sizes. Okay, and then we come against more paintings up on top. You can see, and I'll go around the studio, more stuff. And then we come to the side door, which is looking out in the garden, and this is the skylight my brother built. Yeah, and this is my working table that my brother built for me. Here's a painting I'm working on. I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah, this is sort of all the paintings on the table. You can see I wanted to put up a variety of stuff, and then I have these little collages that I made a long time ago that I think are kind of interesting to look at. So here's one, and there's this one of my favorite, this one. There's lots of them there. This one's one of my favorites too. Okay, and let's go to the side door and look out the back fence. And who do we have sitting on the table? Of course, Leonardo. My dog's not here today because it's Stefan's day to have our puppy. We share our dog with Stefan. So I'm going to go out of my studio again, slowly, I guess. And you can see, get another look at a lot of the stuff I have. And there we go. And then this is Luca's favorite chair. This is where Luca sits, right here, waiting, watching me, or sleeping. Now we're going outside, the back of the house over here. This is the back of the house, and I'm going to go around and look at the studio from the outside. This is the fence, again, what my brother built, and this is the side of the studio. And that's about it. Thank you. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little tour. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back because I think it's important to show you other things I forgot to show you the other day. This is, I had this sign on my classroom when I was a teacher. This is the front door, and this is the painting on the side of the front door, and this is my collection of weird things. So again, and this is the window on the side. It's all kind of a bit of a mess, but it's kind of nice. So we're going to go into the studio. I'll open the door, and who do we see here? We see our wonderful puppy Luca. This is Luca. So this is one of our favorite people ever. Well, she's not our favorite animal. Anyways, okay, so we go into the studio again, and I'll show you. So this is the studio. You can see on the side I've got all these large paintings that I didn't have any room to put up yet for the thing, and down there is smaller. There's an example of, it's not that small actually, this is around, but you can see the size. Some of these things are quite big. And this is a painting that I'm working on right now that I don't know what to do with. Well, that's not true. I'll have to work it out, but it's quite big. I don't know what it's like in probably 1 meter by 1 meter. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to figure that out. But the reason we're here is I want to show you what I forgot the last time. This is Luca's chair. There's Luca outside again. What I wanted to show you is, of course, the music that I listen to while I'm working. I listen to podcasts, but I also listen to music. So I thought I'd let you show you this. And this is from my very much loved cousin Martin. And it's mostly his music. I listen to Monty's, of course, but this is... So I thought I'd finish off the little tour with that. So here we go. And again, all the artwork on the wall. One more round thing all the way around. This in the back, this is where we keep the lawnmower and stuff. Then I go all the way around, and then I go to the side door. You can see, and that's the neighborhood. So I'm going to leave the studio. Luca's out chasing the crows. Turn off the light, lock the door. This is the back of the house, and we'll get Luca and bring him in. So I thought this would finish off the tour of my space. Here comes Luca again. Okay, bye.
To the church of home. 6 into the church of